Hi, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to this week's edition of the Experience Shift. I'll be honest, I took a little break over the holidays. I was on vacation and we were really focused on working with our customers to deliver experiences that drive growth. So we're just getting back into the swing of things. I'm 10 months into my role here at Appcues. And as I've said a lot of times, I joined this wonderful company due to a passion for the problem of being able to get my best thinking in front of customers based on who they are and where they are. And 10 months in, that problem and the passion that I have for it burns bright, but increasingly, so is the clarity of the solution to the problem. And my colleagues and I around the world are really focused on making it easier to deliver impactful experiences all throughout the life cycle to ensure that customers are getting through all the key moments in the journey. They're maximizing the value they're getting so that you can earn the right to expand your relationship and increasingly improve lifetime value. So, the shift in the newsletter is going to get increasingly more specific around how your engagement strategy can elevate to allow you to catch your users in stride. So back in December, I'm out with one of our customers, a very large company. They're fantastic, wonderful customer. And she makes this joke to me. She's like, my biggest worry is that our application in our email and the text of our customers looks like Las Vegas. And I started laughing because internally we've been speaking a lot around this tension that we see even in our own instance of Appcues of governance. How do you ensure you have the right design thinking throughout everything that you put in front of your customers so that it's integrated? How do you ensure that there's central ownership, not to control everything, but to make sure that everything that's happening is actually being coordinated across each key stage of the life cycle, across each of your personas, but also integrated into your go-to-market process? How do you ensure that your customer success teams have what they need without actually making it so confusing that finance can't reach customers in stride as well? And that becomes a massive governance problem. But without governance, you have an application that looks like Las Vegas. I logged into one of our prospects applications the other day just to test it out. And since that moment in time, I've received 50 text messages, 45 push notifications, a bunch of email, and I've ignored all of it. And the truth is, I'm not even in their ICP. And so that is a massive opportunity to improve the coordination of the engagement that we're providing to our customers based on who they are and what they're doing, and to be smarter in targeting people. Too often, I'm logging into applications as a CEO, getting the exact same experience that one of my colleagues on the BI team might be getting. And our vantage points, what we're looking for, what we're looking to achieve couldn't be more different. And so we need to be really targeted in the messaging we're giving somebody so that the content we're putting forward is relevant to that persona. But we mustn't also think everybody is the same. Everybody is dynamically themselves, right? And so embedding content, embedding engagement throughout the life cycle in a way that is dynamic to the person, using enrichment of who that person is to make it increasingly more personalized, more relevant to the exact thing they're trying to do, is how companies are winning today. And so over the course of the next several newsletters, we're going to be unpacking each of these problems: governance, targeting, and reality, ensuring that you're actually catching people in stride. I hope that you enjoy, and I look forward to sharing ideas with you in the comments. Cheers.